Today's one is Egon Müller Riesling, and if you've been around serious collector long enough, you know this is not just another German Riesling. Egon Müller really became cold favorite over time. It wasn't really through hype or marketing, but the collector keep coming to the same conclusion over and over again, that this stuff aged forever and nothing tastes quite like it. So this winery sits in Saar, especially in the legendary Scharzhof region. So what really makes their wine stand out is very kind of the same as all the other great German Riesling producer, is balance. Even when the wine is sweet, the wine's always balanced, especially in their Auslese, Bare Auslese, and Trunken Bare Auslese level. So the wine should never feel heavy. It is precise, airy, and with like tons searing acidity, but it's always balanced off because of the sweetness. It's sweetness with the right amount of tension, so it's not just like sugar, sweet on sweet, because a lot of people are usually turned off when they think about a sweet wine. It's not like that at all. The top of the pyramid for their wine is their Trunken Bare Auslese. This is one of the most collectible dessert wine on the planet. So these guys have been setting auction records for decades. And it's not because they're rare for the sake of being rare. It is because they can outlive most other red wines in the world and still taste really fresh. Legendary vintage like 59, 71, 76, and most recently the 2015. They are being talked about like people talk about Great Burgundy vintages. And the price just keeps climbing because the production is microscopic and the global demand is growing. And once a collector starts to get Riesling, like Egon Müller became the benchmark, a must-have. And for my US client, this is still one of those wines that there is a huge price gap between the Europe and the US market. So the same bottle can be priced very differently, depends on where and what country it's sourced from. This is where when I can find a direct import source from Europe, I'm able to save my client a significant amount of money comparing to them buying it in the US retailer. This matters a lot, especially when you're buying wine at this level. And look, I get it. Riesling, especially TBA, is not everyone's cup of tea. You might be happily drinking a Napa Cab or loading up on Bordeaux. But in my years of experience of buying, drinking, collecting, and selling, all roads eventually leads back to Riesling, or Burgundy, or Champagne. You pick. Those are where you're end up. So one day you might just wake up and finding yourself selling all of your Napa Cabernet and going all in on this high acid, precise German Riesling that can live forever. And yes, sometimes that road leads directly to Egon Müller. So whether you're there yet or not, Egon Müller definitely deserves a spot on 100 wines worth talking about.